It's Penny and the professor. Here's Penny.
Hi kindergartners! What a great discussion we have going about what types of things the animals provide for us. That's amazing. So we are talking about the focusing question task today, and we're starting our focus question task. In fact, you guys get to do it today. So remember, there are some rules, right? Can your learning coach help you write the words? No. Do you have to sound the words out for yourself? Yes. Can your learning coach remind you what your job is, what you're supposed to be doing? Yes, within reason. So listen to my directions really carefully, and if you have to go back and listen to them more than one time, that's okay, because Penny's here cheering for you. You're going to do an amazing job on this assessment. I'm here cheering for you. I know Fluffy's excited to hear what your answers are to the focusing question about what is true about real farm animals. We have our evidence organizer to use, and we're going to do a great job today. So boys and girls, the first thing you're going to need, you'll need your evidence organizer, which I have on the board. I will post in our Canvas page, and you have a copy of it on your camera roll saved from a few lessons ago where I had you save it so you'd always have it when we do this. Now, you're going to have a paper in your packet that looks like this on one side, and the other side looks like this, okay? So we're going to start with the first side, with this side, and you're going to write your name up at the top where it says name. So you'll write your name right up here, and you only need to write your first name because there's nobody with two of the same name in our class this year. And then what you're going to do is you're going to choose one animal from the evidence organizer. What's that, Penny? No, honey, we're not doing that. We're going to choose one, okay? Penny wanted to know if she could choose two because she really likes pigs and horses. I said one. So you have to pick one. That's part of the assessment. Part of the assessment is that you can choose one animal. So choose one, and it has to be from the evidence organizer. So can you choose duck? No, because we don't have that on our evidence organizer. Can you choose goose? No, because it's not on our evidence organizer. You need to choose something from the evidence organizer. So that's your first test. Pick one thing from the evidence organizer. Second thing you're going to do is write the name of the animal on this top line right here. So there's a line right here. You're going to write which one you pick. So if you pick pig, write pig. If you pick horse, write horse. If you pick sheep, write sheep. If you pick cow, write cow. Pick the one that you pick and write it at the top. Now you can use your evidence organizer, so there should be no problem spelling the word because it's right there in front of you on the evidence organizer. So you can copy the name of the animal right from the evidence organizer right onto that line. Easy peasy, right? Perfect. So you're going to write the name of the animal right on that line. Then you're going to draw a picture of that animal in this box, okay? Draw a picture of the animal. So if you write pig here, I need to see a picture of a pig. If you write cow here, I need to see a picture of a cow. Match it up. Make sure what you write here is matching to the one farm animal that you pick. This is the hardest part, boys and girls. Every year, kids are like, can I draw 3 farm animals? No. For this test, you have to choose one. So choose one, write the name here, draw the picture here. Now, can you draw a setting for your picture? Sure you can if you want, but I'm going to tell you there's going to be details on the back. So before you get going too far, let's turn it over. On the back side, you have a big picture area and some lines down at the bottom. So you have this line, and this line. And I know this isn't our regular writing paper that we always use, but I want to see if you guys can just write on a regular line, because sometimes in life you're going to get paper that doesn't have a cloud line or a sky line and a plain line and a grass line and a worm line. Like you're just going to get regular paper. So you can use this line to start and write across this line and just pretend that this black line is your grass line. And then there's another grass line, and then there's another grass line. So you have 3 lines of space that you can write on, and you're going to write a sentence on those bottom lines of the page that tell something that's special about what your farm animal does that's true. So we can help answer the focusing question. What is true about real farm animals? So you have an evidence organizer. It tells you what is true, right? It is true that lambs are fluffy, that pigs sleep in the mud or roll in the mud and sleep in the mud, that chickens lay eggs, that cows say moo, that horses gallop and play, that goats have beards. Those are all true about real farm animals. So you can pick whichever one has to match this side. If you picked pig over here and you drew a pig here, Write about a pig over here. What is true about that pig? Write your sentence. The pig is doing something. Okay, tell us about what's happening. Then up here is where you get to do your details. So we talked about on this side, you're just going to draw a picture of the animal. On this side, you're going to draw a picture of that animal doing what you said it's doing in the sentence. So it's going to be more detailed on this side. You're going to definitely want to have a setting. If it's running and galloping, is it running and galloping on a blank piece of paper or across a field? Is a chicken pecking or scratching at the ground out in the middle of a marshmallow space, like just white, or is it on the ground of a farm? Can you draw a barn in the background maybe, or some hay or a field, or draw your farm, draw your animal, and draw what's happening in the sky. Is it a rainy day, a sunny day, a snowy day? What's happening on the farm? So what's your animal doing? What's happening in your picture? Details, details, details. Labels, labels, labels. Labels are when you write the words of what is in the picture. Sentence down here. One animal, same animal doing something, and you'll be all set. So this is going to be an amazing focus question task. I cannot wait to see your details. Penny's cheering for you. I'm cheering for you. Fluffy's cheering for you. Cassie's cheering for you. And I know you're going to do great. Have an amazing day, and make sure you send a nice picture of each side of the paper and then a video of you describing what's happening in your focusing question task. So 3 things: 1 picture of the front side, 1 picture of the back side, and a video of you describing everything. So I need the pictures and the video, and if you don't get that in, I will call your parents and remind you. Have an amazing day. Bye for now.